So here's what happens. Here is what happens when you're changing, the dynamic of who you are, when you are ascending, when you are deciding to do things that are good for you, when you are deciding to change the story of your life, when you're deciding to change the whole story of your life, when you're deciding to change it. I love you guys too. Thank you. I love you so much. When you're deciding to change the story of your life, one that was probably already pre-planned, destiny and fate, two different sides of the coin. So I feel like fate is something that's fated, right? You can create your own destiny. You can manifest, create your own destiny. When you're about to change the dynamic of who you are, when you're about to become who you want to become and not become who like your family is or people around you are or you expect it to be, and you change who you were supposed to be into becoming who you want to be, there will be so many things that will try to stop you, and I promise you it will happen all the time, and you have to just accept that. You can't put your mind and focus on it, because that's always going to be a factor in life. There's always going to be that factor. When you're trying to change, you're trying to ascend, you're trying to do things differently, you're going to have things test you, like the little things like, oh, but if you do this, you'll make more money doing that, right? Or if you do that, you can get away with this if you do that. And things will come in to test you and to see how weak your character is. And will you give in to those things that are fucking with your morals, that fuck with will you give in to the things that are fucking with your morals, that will tell you, well, you can have this, it'll be, if you do this way, you'll make money faster. If you fuck with this person, you'll become famous faster. Whatever the fuck it is. Do you not know that the tests that are sent to you are for a reason? Is to see, what are you really doing something for? Are you doing it for your own ego, or are you doing it because you whatever you came here for initially, in the first place, if you came on earth to help people and you started that journey helping people, like for instance, when someone becomes really wealthy and famous after not having anything, and they promise to help all these people and do all these good things, and then they get there and they never do that because they were tempted along the way, and they were told, if you do this way, if you do that way, you can have more this way, you can have more that way. Like when Jesus was fasting in the desert and the devil showed him the stone turned into bread, and he didn't accept it, right? Because he knew he set an intention for that fasting and for that retreat. He set the intention that if I carry this through, that it will save lives, people's lives will change. And every day I go with the inner battle and inner struggle, and today I can laugh at my demons because they be trying me all the time, and I'm just like you don't give up. And you know what? For that, I respect you. But you can't beat me. You can never beat me. Not one fucking demon has ever and will ever beat me, destroy me, or take me down as much as they've tried. Those demons could come in the form of family members in the astral, in the energy world, in this world. They can come in the form of attacks from other people who are spiritual, who throw things my way. But let me tell you something. I have battled many, many, many entities, spirit, people, humans. I have battled my own oppression, suppression. I have battled it all. And at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you right the fuck now, no fucking body can bring you down if you don't let them bring you down. Only you. You're your biggest challenge. You are your biggest challenge. Can you get through your own mentality? Can you get through your own belief system telling you that you can't have something? Can you get through the fact that everyone around you is telling you you can't do that? You can't make that happen. What? That's stupid. You can't do that. Can you beat that? That's the beating. That's the beating. That's the thing you gotta beat the most. The naysayers. The people who point at you and say, you know, you can't do that. Why? Because you couldn't do it? Yo, you shouldn't be focusing on music because, you know, life is logical and you got to go to school and you got to get your degree and you have to be married by this time and you have to have children by this time and that's the way life is. Whose life? Yours? You mean your life? I do not live the way everyone else lives, and that is exactly why I am happy today. When I lived the way you lived, the way society lived, the way my mother lived, my sister, my brothers, I'm not saying anything about anybody. When I lived the way everybody else was living in the world, in my world, in the world, I was not happy. Everything was bad. I was miserable. I was depressed. I was angry. I was bitter. I was emotional. I wasn't able to control my emotions. Then I started to live the way Florina wants to live. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want out of life? Oh my fucking God. It's nothing like what anybody else wants in this world. Is that bad? Oh my God, I think it's bad. Everybody's gonna judge me. It's gonna be so bad. If I live like everybody else wants me to live, I can just blend in, I can move on, and I'll be okay, and everybody will accept me, and it will be fine. And then I said, wait, but when I did that, I was depressed. I was sad. I was unhappy. I stood in relationships because I thought they were right for me, because everybody told me that person's good for you, you know, he got a job, and I forgot to make myself happy. And I was so unhappy living, hi Shannon, hi everybody. I was so unhappy living the way everybody else wanted me to live, staying in that relationship that I knew wasn't making me happy, where I literally would have the man on top of me and I'd be in another world as I'm having sex with them. When is this gonna be over? Is it gonna be over yet? Hurry up, please, please, please hurry up. Everybody's done it. We stood in relationships thinking, oh my God, I have to, because this is the right thing to do. It's what everybody wants from me. I have to keep this job because it's the right job. You know, I have to get my degree because that's what everybody's gonna respect. But if I become an artist and sell my art, or if I become, I don't know, a healer and I heal people and I do this and I do that, I'm out of the box and out of the ordinary. I don't understand. Why am I out of the box and out of the ordinary? Because I say I don't want a lame motherfucker on top of me. I'm not going to be in a relationship unless the guy is perfect for me. Why does that make me bad? That makes me egotistical and picky? No. I've already been there. I've seen myself in the relationships with the people that didn't make me happy. And I stood there because I wanted to make you happy. And then it made me unhappy. And then I'm sitting here unfucking happy while your bitch ass is happy. At the end of the day, I ended up not being with those people, not doing those things, and still being unhappy. So you know what I said? I'm going to be unhappy for a little bit. I'm going to figure this shit out. Hi, Winter, Gina, everybody, Meezy, hi, everybody. I'm going to be unhappy for a second. I'm going to figure this shit out. And if nobody wants to join my happiness, my real happiness, my freedom, and they want to stay in that world, I'm going to look at them from this side of the world through a looking glass, and I'm going to say, okay, it works for them, but it doesn't work for me because I am different from you. You are different from me. I'm different from you. If you want to let your boring ass husband not treat you right, or your wife, listen, be unhappy all you want. I cannot do that. I have to live exactly the way I want to be. I'm getting heat in the crown chakra right now. I have to be exactly the way I want to be. I don't care if spirit and the other world, because listen, don't get it twisted. Your family on the other side is still trying to control you and manipulate you and bring you down. And there's not just family. There's all types of, but I've experienced with family trying to still tell me on the other side, bitch, you can't do it. And I'm still over here like, yes, the fuck I can. Oh, but you're 38 years old. You're old. You can't make that album. You can't write that book. What? I'm 38. I feel like I'm 24 and a half. What the fuck is age got to do with anything? That's another thing. My nails look like shit. I'm about to go get them done. What the fuck does age have to do with anything? What the fuck? Actually, bitch, I would rather listen to music from somebody who's seasoned, because, bitch, I've been fermenting like fine wine for a minute, sitting back, you know what I'm saying? People were crushing on me. They were stepping all over me. But guess what? All those steps you put on me, baby, just made me a better piece of fine-ass wine. And look at me today, and all that stepping you did done fermented me and turned me into the best bottle of wine you will ever taste in your motherfucking life. So all those people that stepped on you over and over and over again, guess what? They only made you a better, finer wine. And everybody who judges you, they're only judging themselves. They're only judging themselves. That's all they're doing, judging themselves. Nobody is judging you. They're judging themselves. That's what I got to make this real fucking clear to you guys. Nobody's judging you. They're judging themselves. When someone looks at you and says, you're ugly, they look in the mirror and they say, I'm ugly. Today, I'm not going to say I was perfect because I did it too, bitch. You ugly. But today, I look in the mirror and I go, oh, Flo, yeah, you got some things you could work on, but you're beautiful. And so I'll look at someone, and if I don't find them to my standards, because I am a Virgo, I do have a Libra rising. Yes, sometimes vanity steps in my way, but I do look at someone and say, you know what, with a little bit of work, that motherfucker could be real cute. I would look at a straight bum and be like, all he needs is a little money and a job and a nice car and a house, and he wouldn't be so bad looking. Everybody's got potential. My point is not to judge nobody, you know what I'm saying? And in this lifetime, this is the problem. Like, we're all judging each other. Everybody, she's too old to be doing that. She's too this, she's too, look who's playing in my car, fucking this motherfucker, Bree, your man. But what I'm saying is, like, everybody's got a chance and opportunity to do something. Ain't nobody too old, too young, too nothing. Let me tell you something. I done met 8-year-olds that are smarter than fucking 90-year-olds, okay? No offense to anybody out here, but I've met some young kids that are wiser than everybody. Winter, I want to thank you for those donations you made. I truly appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, there's children. Listen to a child talk just once. Like, Eliana be saying some dumb shit, but when she talks, sometimes I look at her, I'm like, what the fuck? Did you just give me a sign, God? Yes, he did. She did. God did. Yes, she did. And anybody fucking here, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm going to need y'all to stop saying God is a man, okay? Maybe your God's a man. Motherfucker. Man. Everybody with this he, God, he. Let me tell you something. He. Why is he so mad? If God is a God, then why is he like, why are the women handling everything on earth if God is a man? If God is a man, then why do women handle everything on earth? Where's all these baby daddies with their child support? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say, like, where you at? Because if God is a man, wouldn't he teach you motherfuckers to at least be good fathers? Stop going around and impregnating bitches and not taking care of your motherfucking kids? God is a woman. My God is a woman. I don't know about yours, but I ain't fucking with this God shit no more, because obviously when the age of the men came, because there was a time of the matriarch and now this time of the patriarch, and I feel like the matriarchal system is coming over, it's taking over again. Let me tell you something. I had a dream about Joe Biden's fucking dumbass, because they're all dumbasses to me. Everybody in the government and politics is dumbasses to me. I don't give a fuck who they are. You could say left wing, right wing. They're all fucking dumb wings to me, okay? They're all a fucking chicken wing to my ass, okay? So, motherfucker, I had a dream that Joe Biden was in a restaurant. Some lady was like, we're a part of the women's group and we're taking over. And he said, that's great. Is this a sign from God? And she was like, yes. And then these fucking ancient women with their titties all out, they had like drums in front of them and food, and they looked at me and they were like, and I was like, me? They were like, yeah. I was like, ah, shit. What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck all that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about no fucking politics. I don't give a fuck about no president. I don't give a fuck about no government. Fuck them motherfuckers. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. None of them know how to do nothing. They're stupid. They're all stupid. And you know what? Again, that doesn't exist in my world. The only reason I follow rules is so that I don't have to fuck. Because guess what, bitch? I need to, because I end up in jail and people will die and it will be bad. You know, so I have to be a good girl, right? Whatever that means. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is crazy, man. Life is crazy, but here's the thing. We're so blessed in that we have to see that, right? That's why we have to do shit like create communities, create communities, and get the fuck out of Dodge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start a place up in the woods somewhere, run around naked, cook our own foods, make our own shit. You know what I mean? I'm saying, what is bullshit? Guys waiting on a fucking line to pick up our kids. Kids are wearing masks outside. Get the fuck out of here. This shit is crazy. Bobby! Oh, bushki, bushki. Okay, guys, I gotta act happy and innocent. I love you guys. Hi, poop. Hello. Yeah.
Really?
And you want to go out to lunch?
Yeah. You're the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Joshua Balaj.
Can I get a pen? I'm
Oh,
so
it's on
sorry.
there. It's on there.
I want to touch this shit. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, then put your seatbelt on.
Hold on, wait. My backpack got stuck.
Thank you. You look pretty.
Thank you.
Beautiful dress.
Mom,
You look cute.
the girl in the pickup, like this kindergartner, was teaching me how to do a spin.
A kindergartner?
Yeah, like,
How cute.
yeah, she was adorable.
Take your mask off.
Girl, guess what, guys? We're getting a pet. We're gonna get it. I want a hamster
You want a hamster?
or a guinea pig.
Or a guinea pig?
Which one do you want to get?
I don't know about any of those. Honestly.
Hamster.
Alright, so we'll see.
Something that we could hold, okay?
Alright, guys, I'm definitely not driving and being on live, so I love you guys.
No, I will hold it. I will hold it.
Ellie, no, but baby,
I will hold
No, hang on. Okay, I love you. Bye.